Assalamu alaikum class, hope you all are fine. This is Miss Uruj, your Islamic teacher. Today it's our second lecture. In this lecture we are completing that chapter which we are started in the last lecture, that is Friday prayers. The book which we are followed is Islamic Studies for Grade 6 Revised Edition. The content of this lecture is introduction of chapter number 1, Friday prayers, from book page number 9, excellence and superiority of Friday prayers, the obligation of Friday prayers, preparation for performing Friday prayers, the blessing of entering the masjid early. It is forbidden to speak during the sermon khutbah, the special wazifa for Friday, and in last I am giving you the activity and the home task. Now here is the introduction of chapter number 1, that is Friday prayers. Okay. First of all, we are knowing that what is prayer is. Prayer is namaz, salat. We offer 5 times a day. Means we communicate with Allah 5 times. And it's compulsory on us. So, now we categorize all the prayers separately. Friday prayer is most important for the Muslims. Friday is a religious day of Islam and very important day for the Muslim also. Muslims gather for congregational worship during Friday midday prayer time. Midday prayer time means Zohar. Okay. Prayer is followed by a sermon, khutbah, from an imam or prayer leader. Imam give a khutbah. Before starting the prayer, imam give a khutbah. You can say good things about the Islam, about the society. Friday prayer is required only for men, but women may attend. Means Friday prayer is only compulsory on men, not women. But if women want to attend it, so there is no complication or no prohibition in it. Women can also attend it. But in the normal practice, women can't. Women offer it as a Zohar prayers in their homes, and men have to go towards the masjid. First have to clean himself and then go to the masjid or mosque and listen the khutbah from the imam, and after that Friday prayer will start. So class, I am reading the chapter, that is Friday prayers, page number 9. On Friday, instead of Zohar prayers, Friday prayers are conducted. These are compulsory prayers. 14 rakat are performed in the following order: 4 sunnah, 2 farz with community, 4 sunnah, 2 sunnah and 2 nafil. Excellence and superiority of Friday prayers. A hadith of Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam narrated by Hazrat Abu Huraira radhiyallahu ta'ala anha says, of all the 7 days of the week, Friday is the most superior. It was on Friday that Hazrat Adam salam was created, and it was on Friday that he was admitted into heaven. Again, it was on Friday that he was sent to the earth, and day of resurrection will also fall on a Friday. Sahih Muslim. The obligation of Friday prayers. The Holy Prophet ﷺ said, it is compulsory for every Muslim to pray in congregation on Friday. A man who missed 3 consecutive Friday prayers those shared laziness or carelessness without any valid reason sanctioned by Sharia, Allah the Almighty will seal his heart. In other words, he will not perform any good deeds and will forgo Allah's blessing. Abu Dawud. Preparation for performing Friday prayers. The Holy Prophet ﷺ said, a person who cleans himself thoroughly and bath, oil and perfume himself, goes to the masjid and does not disturb the people seated in rows, listens silently and attentively to the Imam delivered his sermon, will be absolved on his sins committed between this Friday and the previous one. Sahih Bukhari. It is clear from the above hadith that Friday should not be spent like an ordinary day. The blessing of entering the Masjid Ali. The following is a hadith of Holy Prophet ﷺ. The angels stand at the door of the masjid on Friday and note the name of those who enter at the earliest hour. These men are comparable to those who sacrifice a camel in the way of Allah. Those who come in next are like those who sacrifice a cow for Allah. The third are similar to those who sacrifice a goat. And finally, the last one are those who offer a chicken, and finally those who offer an egg. Even the Imam approaches the pulpit to deliver his sermon. They close their registers and join the devotees to listen to the sermon. Sahih Bukhari and Sahih Muslim. It is forbidden to speak during the sermon, khutbah. In Friday prayers, the Imam stands and delivers two sermons with a short interval, as this is the sunnah of Holy Prophet ﷺ. Hazrat Abu Huraira radiallahu ta'ala anha narrates that Holy Prophet ﷺ said, on Friday, when the Imam is delivering the khutbah, if you so much as turn to tell the person sitting near you to keep quiet, you are doing something unnecessary. Sahih Bukhari. Since it is forbidden to utter any word during the khutbah, one cannot even tell anyone to be silent according to the above hadith. The following are the rules of inquiry of the Friday khutbah. From the time the Imam stand up to deliver the khutbah till such time as the prayers is over, all conversation, even incantation of the name of Allah the Almighty, reciting the rosary means tasbih, etc. are totally forbidden. While the khutbah is being read, it is forbidden to eat, drink, greet anyone, or even return a greeting. It is prohibited to even motivate or urge anyone to do good. If anyone is seen talking, they can be rebuked by singling rather than speaking. It is prohibited to raise the palms or voice in supplication between two khutbahs. However, one can pray to Allah the Almighty is one's heart without raising the palms. All these rules of etiquette prove the importance of Friday sermons. A special wazifa for Friday. Just as reciting the Holy Quran is a wasifa, daily duty of worship, for the holy month of Ramadan, so according to Ahadith, the reciting of Durood Sharif is a wazifa for Friday. The Holy Prophet ﷺ said, "You people should send durood on me as much as possible on Friday, since it is presented to me and will continue to be presented to me." Abu Dawud. Now class, it's all about the chapter. You have to read it by your own self and understand it. I am giving you explanation also. Now there is an activity on page number 12. You have to do it in your notebook. The following names of the days are written in Arabic. Write the names in English next to them. You have to write it in the notebook. These are the names: Yawmul Sabt, Yawmul Ahad, Yawmul Sanin, Yawmul Thalatha, Yawmul Rab'a, Yawmul Khamis, Yawmul Jum'ah. Means Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday and Friday. So class, for the home task, you have to read the chapter Friday prayers completely. It will help you in the further discussion or solving the questions. Now you have to answer the following question in your notebooks. The questions are given on page number 12. First question is, which day did the Holy Prophet ﷺ says was the best day of the 7 days of the week? Question number 2, what is the punishment for missing 3 consecutive Fridays without any reason validated by Sharia? Question number 3, who is exempted from Friday prayers? Question number 4, what is the special wazifa for Friday? Question number 5, what did the Holy Prophet ﷺ says about the Friday sermon khutbah? Write down the rules of inquiry to be followed. Hope you understand it. Have to do the home task in your notebook. We will meet soon, inshallah. Stay safe, stay healthy. Allah Hafiz.